Hey guys, welcome to another perfume review. I promise this one is going to be normal, and I say that because in our last video the lockdown hit us a little bit hard here in Croatia and we decided to go a little bit outside the box, have a little bit of fun, and we reviewed Ferrari Leather Essence. We had a lot of fun doing that review and it was a little bit silly, but now it's back to business. It's back to trying to make you understand why this little scent that I'm going to talk about, it's very interesting. It's one that you should own, but I have to be completely 100% honest with you. I really have to bring my A game. This one is hard. It's hard to wear, it's hard to recommend, it's hard to review. Encre Noire à l'extrême by Lalique. Now, there's a lot of videos online that talk about this perfume. So why is it hard to review it since so many people did it? I don't feel that those reviews make justice to this scent. There's nothing wrong with those reviews, but they just tell you the notes and what's the smell, and pretty much everyone agrees that it's a really good scent for its price. I'll try to really put some story into this. I'm gonna make you understand because it is hard to wear. It is hard to recommend. It is hard to paint a picture, so I want you to completely get it. So if you're interested, follow me, hang out with me. I'm gonna tell you more about it. On the top we have bergamot, we have cypress, we have elemi. In the mid notes we have incense, vetiver, iris. And on the base notes we have sandalwood, patchouli, and benzoin. What do the notes tell us right off the bat? Earthy, woody, grassy. So yeah, notes pretty much are what you expect in this mix. But there's much more to it. There's so much more to it. Now let's spray a little bit. Let's see the atomizer. Let's put a little bit on me. Great atomizer. Oh boy. Straight. First second it hits my skin, I'm transported to a different room, to a different place. I'm transported to a forest. The grass is wet from the rain. The wood is on the air. You can smell the wood. You can smell the trees. Dark, mysterious, full of character. It has this earthy vibe. It has this darkness. It's not a weird funny thing that this is saved as the ink bottles. Let's talk about the presentation really quick. How good is this bottle? The wooden cup. How good is this? Honestly, it lasts for a long time. 2 sprays, easily, you don't need more. Price is very affordable. Google, you will be surprised for the niche quality that it brings to the table. But let's talk about the interesting stuff right now. I own this scent for 2 to 3 years. Haven't wore this more than 6 times. Because it's hard, and my obligation to you is to be completely honest. This is hard to wear. This will wear you if you're not careful. This will overpower anything in that room that you stand in. This will make you seem too much. You give this scent to people to smell it. Wearing your casual clothes, casual setting, and they will be, where would you wear this? I don't understand this scent. I don't blame them, but you do what I do. You wear the appropriate clothes in the appropriate timing. Smell it again. You give your arm, say, hey, smell it. And they go, wow, I get it now. I really get it. So, because people need to see the whole picture. You know, the visual and the scent combined to form this puzzle. And the scent goes to your nose, to your brain, and the visual helps to create this painting. Then, this gem is amazing. But how do you do that? Where do you wear this? How? When I smelled it and I think, where could I wear this? I think of mornings, cold, mornings. You wake up and everything is gray. Weather is gray, there's no sun. It's misty morning. You want to walk, want to have your coat, go to your business. And this is a scent for you. So you appreciate it. You don't care about the person next to you. You don't care what they will think. You walk with your head high, doing your job. And every time the cold air hits you, you smell the wood notes, the grassy notes. And even though you're in a concrete jungle of the city, you're transported to a misty forest. There's so much character in this scent. But the key is to wear it for yourself. This is not mass appealing, this is not a date scent, let's get this out of the way. This is not something that your other half will be, wow, this is amazing. No, they will be, no, wear something else. Wear something bright and colorful. And it's perfectly fine, because to wear this, you have to be in a state of mind. You have to have the appropriate mood. You have to be in this cold type of mood. I don't mean about the weather, because some mornings, some cold mornings, some cold nights, you still feel colorful and vibrant, right? I'm talking about state of mind. You wake up, you want to do your thing. You don't care what everyone thinks. You want to put your nice clothes. You want to walk the street, handle your business, smelling manly and dark. This is for you. And when you rock it like this, people around you can't help but go, wow, it's a really interesting guy. It's a really interesting scent. They appreciate it because you make it work. This is hard. This will not help you at all. You have to work for it. Understand that setting. This is for that kind of setting, for that kind of mood. That cold mornings, handling your business, looking good, having your coat. It's also gives me this vibe of a really classy dinner. And that's when I used it more. When you go on a classy dinner, maybe it's a business dinner, maybe with your other half, your wife or your girlfriend. It's a very expensive restaurant. Have your nice dress shirt. It's not every day we go to those places. Not every day we look so good, right? We work for it. It's a special night. It's a special event. So what are you going to wear? Are you going to wear your Dumb Ritz perfume? Just grab it, put it on, smell great, go. Does it fit you at this moment? Or you want to go for something interesting? Do you want to be a man that the other person will go, I want to learn more about him? Because the smell, the scent that you give, the image that you give to the other person says, I obviously do things my own way. That's interesting. That's confidence. Who doesn't like that? I'm telling you, in that setting, in that mood, in those clothes, your other half, your date, your wife, will not only appreciate it, but they will look you different. They will look you different in a way that this is not an easy scent. This is not something that they would expect from you. Because you cannot wear this all the year around. You cannot wear this every night. You cannot even wear this every time you go to a classy dinner. Because maybe your mood, maybe your and your other half's mood is too vibrant, too colorful. There's no room for this. It will kill every color in the room. It will kill any bright mood in the room because it's dark and heavy. So if you can be in that setting, if you understand what I'm saying, yes, then I recommend it. Who can wear this? From 30, 40, 50, 60, it's an easy pick because there's more chances that you're gonna be in those situations. Maybe you appreciate more interesting scents in that type of age. Younger guys, I'll be honest, I would love to see younger guys rock this. I don't see how, because maybe you don't have the chances to go in those type of scenarios that often. But honestly, if I walk down the street and a guy, younger guy in his 20s, walked by rocking this in the winter, I'd be like, wow, good for him. The guy gets it. The guy understands that sometimes interesting, it's better than sexy. Sometimes interesting is better than mass appealing. Sometimes having character is better than being the popular guy. So it's not a dumb Ritz. It's not easy to wear. It's not something I would recommend to wear in every single occasion. Because it's not about only the occasion. People in reviews tell you winter only. They're right. 2 sprays and it's 2 months. Winter only, and it works because of the notes, of the vibes, of the woody, grassy, mysterious darkness that gives you. Sure. But again, in the coldest of nights, in the coldest of mornings, it's up to your mood to rock this. Because if you don't feel it, if you don't own it, like I said, it simply will be too much for you, too heavy, too loud. Not loud in an obnoxious way, but loud in a overpowering every single thing around you. You could wear the brightest t-shirt. If you have this on you, everything turns to black and white. Brown and dark shades of colors. They will just kill it. You don't believe me? Go smell it. The difference is, before you saw this review, you would smell it and go, yeah, okay, it's a good scent, heavy, strong, dark. You're seeing this review, keep those images in your head. Keep what I said about your mood. Keep what I said about the state of mind that you need to be. Forget the setting, forget the cold, hot, whatever. I'm talking about here, how you feel today. Smell it again. Do you get it now? Do you see why this has character? If you do, I recommend it. If you like this type of character that I said, mysterious guy, doesn't care, doing his own thing, handling his business, smelling good, looking great. If you want the other person across the room to be like, I want to know more about him, because he's interesting, his choices are interesting, his demeanor is interesting, but you cannot pretend to be that person. You need to be that person. You cannot be that person all year round. You cannot be that person every day, every night. But some days, some nights, you're gonna be, because that's your mood. So I'm telling you, I'm asking you, what are you gonna wear in those situations when you feel it? What are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick the bright, mass appealing designer scent, the damn Ritz that works for every occasion? Or you gonna be, you know what, I feel black and dark and brown and gray. I feel cold. I feel like not giving a shit anymore today. I feel like rocking something interesting, manly, dark. Go for it. I'm gonna leave you with this. How many scents you own that you smell them and they take you to a mountain, to a river, to a forest, to the sea? How many designer perfumes or niche perfumes? You grab them, smell them, take you to a different setting. Isn't that interesting, walking down the street and every time the cold air hits your face, hits your neck, your wrist, you go, I feel like I'm in a different setting. Don't you want to carry this forest vibe with you, walking or in a dinner? Don't you want to have this vibe on you? Doesn't this sound interesting to you? And again, how many scents you own that can do that for that money, for that presentation? I'm gonna make a resolution. I want to wear this more. I want you to wear more interesting scents. Let's face it, 2020 was a hard year for every one of us. Let's at least rock this. Let's at least own this godforsaken year. I'm gonna start with this. The most moody and dark and manly scent that I have in my collection. Extremely hard to wear. It's the right state of mind, but then again, you look outside with everything that's going on right now. Is it gonna be a more perfect time? I don't know, but that's my resolution. What are you gonna wear? Are you gonna try something interesting? Are you gonna try to wear something you enjoy? Gonna go outside the box. I hope you do. I hope you have fun while you do that. I'm gonna see you to another video. Have a good day. Have a good night, depending where you are. Stay safe in these weird times, and see you down the road, guys. Take care.